I am not here just by chance. There is a higher power, God, that dictates my journey and all of our journeys. And I live my life by God's word. And since around that time that you mentioned at the last event, I've engaged on a spiritual journey. And I'm saved. I am healed.
I'm coming across mad stuff in this church, eh? Just like things like just things on the walls and things everywhere. But look at this, listen to this one. Walk in a manner worthy of the calling with which you have been called. Peace, power, respect, dignity, love.
I'm a religious man. I was raised Catholic by my mother and my family. We're a religious family. It takes a deeper meaning when you hit rock bottom and there's nothing else there but God.
Over the last decade, we have witnessed Conor McGregor take on multiple different personalities. First, there was Mystic Mac, predicting the exact sequence of his knockouts before they even happened. Then came Touch Butt Conor, crawling around in parks, doing movement drills with a dork in a ponytail. Next, of course, there was the Champ, the first man in UFC history to hold two belts at the same time. Then we got Drunk Conor, Humbled Conor, Revenge Conor, and of course, Cocaine Conor. But now, we are seeing something new, something we've never really seen before. Because after years of chaos, trash talk, partying, lawsuits, retirements, and God knows what else, Conor McGregor may have finally found God. And for the first time ever, we are witnessing what may be his greatest personality yet, Religious McGregor. At first, it sounds ridiculous, because when you think of Conor McGregor, you don't exactly think of peace, forgiveness, and Sunday morning church. You think of chaos. You think of red panty nights.
Break out the red panties.
You think of bus windows, press conference insults, whiskey, partying, courtrooms, and Twitter voice notes.
Shut up, Joe, you little fool, yeah.
But lately, something has been different. The way he talks is different. The way he presents himself is different. He doesn't sound like the same guy trying to convince everyone he's still Conor McGregor. He sounds like a man trying to convince himself he can become something else. And maybe that's why this version of Conor might actually stick, because Religious Conor might not just be another personality. It might be the first version in years with something bigger than himself, something to keep him grounded, something to keep him disciplined, something to pull him back from the chaos. And if that's real, then this might be the best version of Conor McGregor we have ever seen. Because the question with Conor has not been about talent for a long time. It has been discipline. Can he stay sober? Can he stay focused? Can he train like a fighter instead of a celebrity? And if Religious McGregor has even half the structure he used to have, then suddenly this whole thing becomes a lot less funny, especially for Max Holloway. He won't just be facing a 38-year-old Conor McGregor with a 5-year layoff coming off one of the worst injuries the sport has ever seen. He might also be facing a man with God on his side.
I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods.